Hi, welcome to ED 714, Qualitative Research Methods. My name is Zora Wolf, and I'll be your instructor for this course. So thank you for your patience, and let me give you a quick overview of the syllabus and introduction to the course content so you have an idea of how this course is structured. So once you get to this home page, you should be able to click on our shared Google Drive folder, and once you get into the Google Drive folder, you should be able to see our syllabus. Let me go through our syllabus. As it says here, this course is taught asynchronously through the online modules. For those of you who've had me in other courses before, this course is slightly different because I'll be doing weekly modules because I want to be moving you through your final project a little bit quicker, and there's a bunch of different components that really kind of build on each other. My contact information is listed here, and obviously since this is an online course, please feel free to contact me either by phone or by email, and we can set up appointments to talk if you have any questions during this semester. Listed here is a description of the course, and really I intend for this course to be a hands-on experience for you to actually conduct some qualitative research and understand how this type of research works. You're actually going to develop a research proposal and conduct some interviews, do some field observations, and actually complete this pilot study and start to answer a research question. So hopefully you'll have a chance to experience some of the different qualitative research techniques and then see how they all fit together with your research questions and conceptual frameworks so that you can actually carry out a little pilot study and write that up. The text I have is listed here, and one of the interesting things about this text is that it's actually written for you kind of as a workbook and as a guide. So unlike some other textbooks where it's more of a reference, this is actually something that I would recommend that you read through and look at some of the examples and resources that are connected there. I'll pull out some of the ones that I think are particularly important, and you'll see those as some of your assignments. And I think it provides some good examples in case you're trying to figure out what we're looking for here. If you haven't purchased this already, I strongly recommend that you get the APA style manual, because one of the things that we will be practicing in this class is making sure that we're writing in APA style and citing and referencing our sources appropriately. Again, for the assessments and how this course will be graded, about half of the course is going to be on the work that I will deliver through the online modules. So one of the things that you'll notice is the online modules kind of gives you the background of qualitative research methods, but then actually provides you with examples to practice those things. And so I will integrate those activities within the online modules. Kind of midway through the semester, you'll be submitting a full research proposal, and there's an example and a more specific guideline referenced in your text here. So this is kind of your midterm assignment, I guess. That actually builds into your final report that you will share with us at the end of the semester. And again, examples and the template and the outline are given here within your textbook. So just as a reminder, this is going to be graded according to APA writing conventions, and a lot of this work will be formative. So your online module assignments will kind of build towards this final report. Also listed in here are some of the course policies, and so make sure you read these carefully, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Towards the end of this document is a brief course overview, and I'll show you a little secret. If you click on this link, here is an actual outline that gives you a little bit more detail of what is happening each week. And what I did here was kind of show you in the beginning, this is what each of the weeks is kind of based on. So if you'll notice here, week 2 will actually dig into chapter 1 of the Ravitch book. And then what I've highlighted here are some of the assignments and activities for each of the online modules. So to access your modules, if you click here, you can access your course content, and it'll look something like this, and each of your modules will show up. And within your online modules, I will give you some more specific instructions for what you will need to do. So for example, there's going to be times when oops, I'm not sure why this is not playing. There we go. I'll give you some module resources. So it might be some videos. It might be another video that I share with some PowerPoint. It could be a little activity that we do to kind of get our heads wrapped around the actual content. And then following that, there'll be other specific activities where if you just read the text, I'll give you links if needed, and then also a section for where you might want to put it. One of the reasons that I use Google Drive is that it's accessible to the other students in your class. So what you'll see is that there'll be times when I do ask you to refer to someone else, so you can go into their folder and read their documents and comment and give them feedback as well. Finally, as you kind of click through each of the pages for the module, at the end you'll see an exit ticket, and typically I ask you, what a takeaway is from the module, if you have any questions, so I can address questions as a class, and then I do want to know about how much time you're spending for each module. One of the things that I do note for these online courses is that you should be expecting 42 instructional hours plus homework time for each week. So hopefully you can budget that time in and kind of go through each of those activities each week. So that is an overview of this course. If you have any questions or want to share any other information, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you online. Thanks so much.